Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video, we're gonna break the mechanics of the Hydra boss in total. We're never gonna kill a head, but we're gonna do billions of damage. And I hopefully think that is worth a like button on the video to make me personally happy or help out the community so get pushed more in the algorithm and stuff so more people can see what we create on the channel right here. But first of all, I have to thank the guy who actually came up with the idea. I don't know if he totally does what I do right now, but he came around with something that he's unknown at the moment, that I haven't figured out. I saw a screenshot and then I made my own version of everything and right here. But the goal right now is to never kill a head, but we do billions of damage. I'm gonna show you the complete beginning so you can recreate that on the end for yourself if you want to. And you might wanna do it. In my video right now, it didn't happen, like, the strategy is not perfect what I did. I did some newbie mistakes because I'm not so familiar with what I'm doing right now. It's kind of the first time I do it. I get better and better overall. That is no problem. So on the beginning, yeah, we're gonna use Loki again. But instead of my other video where I showed Sandler's Survivor, we're gonna use the Mytha. And the trick about it is we're gonna put Unkillable on us. We're gonna put some continuous heals on us. Then we're gonna get it on the Mischief head. He will spread it. We're gonna take back the buffs of the Mischief head. And we're gonna do the nuke down. But obviously they have Unkillable, so they cannot die. They also do have continuous heal. They will get a decent amount of healing back, and if you don't do too much damage, you won't kill them. Like, let's imagine they have 30% after they did their turn, like from 0 to 38% HP, and they're still up to go. So you can get your buff stolen again, they're gonna spread it and rinse and repeat. And that's basically the whole strategy behind it, and I think it was genius about the guy. We don't know who it was. I still want to kind of thank him in personal and stuff, because it really helps out the community to do competition to Trunda teams. I know it won't be like the super cracking guys. We can't compete with those. If they do 130 billion damage and then it times 4 and stuff. But we can give them a decent amount of stress. Even if they're like not having the best Trunda in the world, they think like, oh, maybe Wix is the better decision. But yeah, I'm gonna show you, wait. Yeah, Yannica is still not on the point where she has her perfect veil, so I'm just gonna continue a little bit. So later on you guys can just easily repeat it. Let's go a little bit ahead. But what is the big advantage about a normal, kind of, normal Yannica team? The advantage is, usually if you do the normal thing, you blow them all up, you get 1.2 billion damage, and then you are dependable on the respawn. Does the Mischief come back or not? If he doesn't come back, you cannot do more damage with that team. It's not doable. But in this version right now, first of all, we're not gonna kill the Mischief head. We're gonna take the buffs back from him, so he cannot die. The Mischief head will always heal about it, like he gets continuous heals. So he will never get that stupid little buff you see on the Mischief head right now where he gets that shield. That will never happen, and it is a RNG lesser run on the end. And also obviously that boss won't die, the other heads won't die, and basically rinse and repeat all the time. You never kill heads on the end. That's crazy. Like, just imagine having a big number on damage, but you never killed anything. Like, what the hell? And that's crazy about it. The worst part about it, like, well, that's not the worst part. My run is basically on the beginning no RNG. I can do whatever I want on the beginning. Just takes a little bit longer. But the beginning is manual, so you gotta do like 2 minutes of self-clicking, and then afterwards you're hoping that your buff won't get stolen. If so, you just go back, repeat the run, and you have to do the 2 minutes again. That's the bad part about it. But in my opinion, to get the RNG on the beginning and later on you have potential of so much damage because you just went through, is better than just having like no RNG on the beginning. Then you hope for the 3% not happen, and then you do the blow up one time, and you just hope after like 20 minutes that the Mischief head is gonna come back. If he doesn't, you just go back if you want to do more damage or accept the key. And yeah, overall I think that strategy right here is a little bit better. About stats, you will ask me and stuff. I will link you the other video, what I did the last time about this team. It was a little bit different and stuff, but it was well received from you guys. So I give you that the team is the same thing, just Demiffer instead of a Sandlash. That's it, same speed. Okay, Demiffer right now has no Merciless, that wouldn't change anything and stuff. She isn't a reflex on my side right now, but it's hard to explain, but reflex on the Demiffer in that team right here is basically doing nothing. So it kind of just was a habit of me to put it on there, but you should not do it. But yeah, the stats are in the other video of every single champion, even like the Demiffer is on the same speed and stuff. So also we gotta put out the intercept all the time on our Emic and stuff, but I made that clear in the other video. So we're gonna jump quickly. Yes, I have that screen open the most time. We are skipping about to, let's say here. For some reason, I don't know why, and sometimes it's hard to judge because the buffs are so overlapping and stuff that you really cannot see. But for some reason my Nia got the buff stolen, but they also said in a update digest or something like that, the new patch and stuff, that they're gonna layer out the buffs a little bit different so we can actually see, and that would help a ton. So for example, right now I could exactly tell you what I did wrong and why Nia got her buff stolen on the end, but it is how it is right now. I think tomorrow the update will happen, so yeah, we can see that. I can make better videos on the end, and also I can watch my own videos on the end. What did I do wrong and stuff, and I can actually see. But what's gonna happen now? Let's get our buff stolen. Perfect, right here. So we got Unkillable on the head. That's what we want. I made later on a mistake where I put other buffs on my team and stuff, and I couldn't receive Unkillable anymore and stuff, but you will exactly know what I mean in a second. You put the Unkillable on him. He got the continues here, and we're gonna continue. Now obviously he's gonna spread the buffs. See, at the moment I was kind of, what am I gonna do and stuff. Let's skip a little bit forward. I'm doing the same stuff like I always do. And please spread the buffs. Thank you. And now we got Unkillable on those heads while they have continuous here. That is amazing. Like that is a really good one. And before Loki, that wasn't really a thing because you couldn't get those buffs back. I'm gonna explain you why. For example, like Yannica, let's imagine she's gonna do the blow up right now. Who's gonna die? Mischief only, because he had one duration of that buff. He spread it around. They always get stacked to 2. And then you can basically do the blow up, but Mischief doesn't have the Unkillable anymore. If the Mischief had it for 2 turns, and he spread it around, and then you do the blow up, then the Mischief is gonna survive, obviously. But yeah, it's hard. Wait, what was I trying to say? It is a little bit hard and complicated to get all those stuff together sometimes. But overall, it was not such a good strategy on the end, because you're still reliable on that 1 time Unkillable or 2 times. When he catches the 2 times Unkillable, you can do the blow up probably a couple times, but also the Yannica could remove those shield. When your accuracy is too high, then she removes the shield. When it's really low, then she's not gonna do it, but the 3% can still happen. So it is not like you put buffs on the Mischief for really long durations and then he's gonna just spread it and spread it and spread it and spread it and you do the thing over and over. That was not possible. But with Loki, we can just take the buffs back from our Mischief, that he's never gonna die. It does not matter what happened, how many duration of Unkillable. Let me go a little bit forward. It is okay on the end for you because you take the buffs back and the Mischief will never die. Also, we got a little bit of a problem with the Head of Decay. I need to bring him more under control on the end, but now we just took back the buffs. And yes, we got the little shield on the right head. That is not what we want, to be honest, really not. But it is how it is. I couldn't get him under control. He has also the block debuffs right now, so provoking was not a thing anymore. But now, just imagine when that head is not there or you kill it or something. You know what I mean. And we do the blow up. The left head still has the shield because accuracy didn't trigger. The blue head does lost his shield because, yeah, we removed it. But also, you will see now that the blue head, he will take a turn, but he won't get any HP, visible HP bar. I don't know what's happening right there, but we cannot see it anymore. But he gained a heal right now. He has 30% HP. We can't see it, but it is there. So, you can already kind of see where that is going. Like, Mischief always has the most HP because, yeah, he's healing when he spreads it around. And the others get the most damage and stuff. So they're always low. And one of those heads will always get the decay shield. So it's not a RNG thing anymore. That is going on the Mischief. So basically the Mischief is always there to steal your buffs. And the others can be damaged. I repeat it again. I did not get it all the way. I think I did it one more time. Let's go ahead. And for me, for example, I didn't realize that I only can do the Unkillable skill, like to stack up a thing that is on and off going buff. Like the Unkillable will there beat for 2 turns, but there's always a gap till it comes back. So I was kind of not patient enough, and I used at some point, I think, Nia's ally protection or something. Oh, right there, we got our buff stolen. Let's see the moment. It was basically on Loki again. He stole the buffs back, then we gave him Unkillable. The boss has Unkillable again, this time for 1 turn. Again, that is not the best thing for us if we would try another strategy or something. But with Loki, perfect. Mwah, chef kiss. The potential is really nice. Not the highest in the world. Like, you could get 20 billion on the end if you set it up the right way. So he spreads the buff again. We cannot do the blow up right now because we want to get those buffs back. Yeah, let's not skip it. So right now we're gonna take the buffs back. And also that skill gives us a Terminator increase that is perfectly like in there, like really perfectly. We're gonna do some couple attacks. Is it the moment where I used ally protection? Is it the moment where I screwed up? No, it wasn't. Alright, we're gonna do the thingy again. Navigating back on Yannica this time, we already stole the buffs. And of course, yeah, it is not like, sometimes we're messing up because like the shield is out there or kind of the rotation doesn't fall in the best way and stuff like that. But you see the potential. We are 1.3 billion and yeah, he got the buff again. All right, let's imagine the head of decay wouldn't be there. It's 900 million every time you do the thing. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I like it so much. It's incredible. Like, yeah, he has... Oh, he cannot use his skill right now because he still has it. I think I left it on him this time so he can just spread it again, then we take it back or something like that. On the run, it kind of... It will naturally go into your thing, what you're gonna do and stuff. It kind of is obviously for me, maybe not so much for everybody, but kind of. Yes, please, spread the buffs. Nice. We got the red head, for example, right there. He does have the shield buff of the head of decay. It is not visible. That's kind of sometimes what kind of screwed me up. Like, why doesn't he receive a shield and stuff? But yeah, it is how it is, and we have to deal with it. And again, we got the buff spread. I think I killed him at some point because I was impatient. I didn't do the unkillable thing. Like, Odin stole the buffs back, but didn't have unkillable, so he wasn't a target anymore. And I thought like, hey, I just used the Nia skills, and then wait, oh, I need the unkillable. That's actually not nice and stuff. And let's do it again. Nice. Just bringing more damage to the board, and we didn't. At this point, we did not kill a head. And if I hadn't screwed up, it would be even better. But let's go and skip a little bit more forward where we get our buffs stolen again. Sometimes it takes a little bit because it's still a 1 out of 3 thing and something. I maybe... why did I lose the shield right there? I can't really tell right now, but it is okay on the end. It kind of does not matter which shield gets stolen on the end. It is on the Mischief. We can just take it back, and Loki will always be the last that has the shields. Even if all other shields get stolen, if he's still on the board, he can just take it back. He has one, then he's the Mischief again, and you just loop it around. And it's crazy. And I hope you guys press that stupid like button. It is my bread and butter, and also for the community really helpful if more people see it like that, and we can get competition for Trunda teams. Not in the best way, you know what I mean, but still, they are they are stressed on the end, like damn, I need to do even more, I need to be even a higher Kraken to compete with all those free to play. Yet I think that team right here is totally free to play. Nia is not easy to get, but you know how it is, one epic, whatever. And everybody else was an old fusion, and you have clan shop and free legendary, and holy moly. So we got our buffs stolen back. I'm gonna go on the point where they have... Wait, what happened? Alright. Can you spread it? Huh. Why did the left head just get such a tiny shield? I have no idea anymore. I think we totally broke the mechanics, so... whatever. So, did we take the buffs back or something? No, not yet. Not yet. I think maybe I messed up something in here. So I don't have the skill ready or something like that. Or maybe it was just a timing kind of thing. I think I decided to go one more route where I spread the buffs. He spreads the buffs again. But yes, let's go ahead, and he takes his turn right there. And we just gonna... Yeah, we stole the buffs. Nice. We're waiting to get our Nia back. Not Nia, Yannica back. One of the best Hydra nukers. It's crazy. From the clan shop, you know. Alright, what did I do? Whatever. Let's go on Nia. Yeah, and the blue head again has that stupid shield from the Head of Decay. And at this point, I killed him. And I kind of know why, because I did not steal the buffs back, got Unkillable back on the board, and then the boss got Unkillable again and spread it around and stuff, but I was getting my buff stolen, waited for like 5-6 turns where I was like, he got the buffs anyway, he's gonna spread it in 4 turns again. But that was my mistake, and I wouldn't do it again because I know now, but I didn't at the moment in time. So let's go a little bit more. I got a little bit more, not the highest score in the world, but I got more. So, and I think I killed him again, yes, kind of. At this point I'm totally screwed. He also has the counter attack now. I think he stole from my Wix rule. Yeah, at this moment it wasn't going too great anymore, because at the point where I started to kill heads, it kind of got out of control and stuff. But I know now what to do. Later on I won't do the same mistake again. But let's see. I think that was everything. Yes, at this moment I still... Wait, I had a shield left on someone, come on. I was like, hey, I can still get it to work. Oh no, wait, I think I stole the shield back. Huh, why didn't I do the thingy right now? Yes, at some point I make mistakes myself. I was kind of waiting for something. I don't know why I did it what I did, but yes, we still got a shield now. Like, we had a shield right here. And no, we don't. So at this moment I pressed auto, I think, and just let it go or something. No, we still got the shield. I had hope. I had really hope. Let's go, but at this point, yeah, auto. And that is the end screen. It did not work completely for me. I have to admit that. And maybe the thumbnail is a little bit misleading because I didn't do it on my own the whole time. Never killed a head, you know what I mean, in the thumbnail. But It literally shows you the strategy is working if you don't mess up, and you can just rinse and repeat. If the decay head is not there, it's every time 900, and I think it's crazy. Like, for real, guys, that is kind of totally crazy when you never kill a head, but you do that immense of damage. And I don't know what to think anymore. Every new champion they brought in, it's kind of perfectly going in here, and it's getting easier and more technical, like more strategy behind it, but you can do more and more and more. That's kind of crazy, like Odin, and then like they gave us Loki, they gave us Shayak, and everybody's just giving us another option to do a Yannica team, and it's kind of crazy. Like I said, the stats will be in the video, what I'm gonna link you in the description, so you can just check out. You just basically replace what is Sandlash Survivor with Demifa in the same speed, and you got a crazy team on the end. I still cannot believe it. Guys, that will be the end for now. Of course, again, press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah. Have a nice day.